Welcome to the channel Doctor of Life. If you like the idea of the channel and benefited from it, do not forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive all new. Follow your passion is advice that has been repeated a lot in recent years, and it may be misunderstood and sometimes misused, so that some people leave their jobs and quit their job without thinking or arrangement, or imagine that when he does what he loves, he will not need effort, and he will not be hindered by difficulties. Away from these misconceptions, the concept of passion in general makes a person more aware of his talents, and pushes him to search for a mission and a goal for his life on which to build his choices and career, which opens the door for him to excel in a highly competitive world. Some people know what they want from early in their lives, but the majority do not show them goals and tendencies clearly until after many attempts, and the outlook of society, the pressures of those around them, and the dreams of parents often affect the formation of scientific and practical life, which makes discovering passion and building a career that satisfies ambitions and arouses enthusiasm difficult. What is the meaning of passion? Passion is the language of a source of passion, and passion for it is passion. I love it and I love it, and the endocardium, the cover of the heart, or its blackness and love, and its passion love, fascinated and infected his heart. For example, he looks forward with passion, and the love of home is the passion of my heart. But the love of the one who lived in Diyara, and in the Holy Quran, may her passion be love. The meaning of the word passion in English, passion, and the Cambridge Dictionary defines it as the strength or expression of emotion, such as the emotion of love, anger, hatred, or sexual attraction, and is used to express the thing that you care about and enjoy most strongly. And the term passion is commonly used recently to talk about work, career path, taking advantage of hobbies and dreams of self-realization, and is used less to describe emotional relationships. How to discover your passion? Pursuing responsibilities, putting too much pressure, comparing oneself to others, and paying too much attention to society's outlook. All of these things layer above our real desires and goals, and our vision of life, under which passion disappears and becomes difficult for some to discover. Here are 11 ideas and questions to help you know your passion. 1. Ask yourself these 3 simple questions. What topic can I read 500 books about without getting bored? What can I do for 5 consecutive years without payment? How would I spend my time if I had the financial abundance to do anything? 2. Don't assume that your passion should be your business. One of the ideas that hinder the discovery of passion is to link it to financial profit. Think of your passion as something that excites you and happiness in life, and you feel your distinction and absorption while doing it even if it never brings you money. The presence of passion in a person's life helps him to live a normal life and protect him from depression and laziness, and this is invaluable, and has many positive repercussions on a person's professional, social, and psychological life. 3. Think backwards. What do you hate to do? Make a list of tasks and jobs that you completely hate, and once removed from your thinking, your true passion may become clearer. 4. Who are you jealous of? Be honest with yourself. Make a list of people you are pleased with for the work they do. You may find your passion in this list. 5. Integration of intermediate skills. When we look for passion, the first thing we think of is those skills that we are good at, which makes sense and works, but even if you don't have exceptional and distinctive skills in a certain thing, you can make acceptable use of the things you do. Oliver Imperton, founder of Silptide Software, wrote on Quora, "If you combine your humble skills together, you'll find your passion." For example, if you are an average artist, and you have a sense of humor, it may not seem like a passion for it. You have little hope of getting a degree in art. You cannot study humor as an independent subject, but if you combine them together, you can be a great cartoonist. Another example, an average business student, with some programming ability, and good selling skills. This person is surprisingly suitable to become the boss of others who have been better than him in each of these areas individually. According to Imberton, the most successful people, and the most passionate about their work, never do this from a single skill, but rather blend ordinary skills in an exceptional way. Steve Jobs was not the greatest engineer, salesperson, designer, or entrepreneur in the world. But he was uniquely good enough at all these things, and he put them together to make something much bigger. 6. Daily meditation to discover passion. Some may discover their passion for life in an instant, get inspired and reach themselves wonderfully, but many need time and work to know their passion in life for real. Some recommend that the passion seeker spend 20 minutes a day thinking about things that have recently intrigued them, or opportunities they have discovered. 7. Ask friends and close people. You can be guided by the opinions of those who love you and know you well, about what they think you should do in your life, but don't let those opinions judge you. She is just for guidance. 8. Remember what you loved to do in your childhood. Did you like drawing or writing stories when you were young? Try to remember the activities you enjoyed during your childhood before the pressure of studying and those around you perceptions of better education and good jobs begins. What hobbies did you enjoy before you became loaded with responsibilities and pressures? Do you still enjoy it now? Use your memories to help you find your true passion. Maybe you are still practicing some childhood hobbies until now. Can you expand on them to take center stage in your life? 9. Imagine that you are old. How would you wish you had spent the last 20 or 30 years of your life? What would you wish you had lived through and passed on your experience to your grandchildren? Ask yourself, what difference do you want to make in the world, and what legacy do you want to leave behind? 10. Do something new. Everything new has a pleasure, and it's natural to feel excited as you embark on a new project or business. Use the enthusiasm of the beginnings to find your true passion, what you continue to want to do, and your enthusiasm for it is renewed no matter how long it takes. 11. The power of imagination. The power of imagination can reveal to you many things that you do not know about yourself. In imagination, barriers and obstacles fall. Imagine getting up early, jumping out of bed, opening your window to the sun, getting dressed quickly and excited to go to work, and to live a day full of accomplishment and excellence. Now, let your imagination run wild to imagine where you're going, and what kind of work you're going to do. Quick questions to discover passion. Here are some quick and important questions to help you find your passion. 1. Think of 5 people who inspire you around the world, who they are. What are their areas of specialization and why do you like them? 2. What are your top 3 favorite topics in the discussion, and you can talk about them for hours without getting bored? 3. If you get an inheritance of $300 million, how will you change your life, and what will you do in your days? 4. If someone gave you an annual subscription to a magazine on your birthday, what kind of magazine would you like to be? 5. What will you regret in your life if you are going to die tomorrow? 6. What do people turn to for information or advice? What cognitive and practical aspects would you like to be a reference in? 7. If you have the opportunity to learn intensively and freely from an entrepreneur who teaches you how to profit from one field of your choice, which domains will you choose? 8. If you are sure that you will not fail in any profession you will choose, so what will you choose? 9. In moments of honesty and communication with yourself, what are the things that make you feel free and belonging, and renew your sense of desire to live in moments of frustration and distress? In the end, it is important to treat the concept of passion as a catalyst for success, happiness and self-realization, not a source of pressure and confusion, and the previous questions help to rediscover oneself, search for strengths and inspiration. Dear viewers, we reached the end of this episode. I wish success to all, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so that you receive everything new to the next meeting.